What is poppin', everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Meezy Show. I'm your hostess with the mostest. Now, it's been an eventful weekend, right? But before we begin, hit that subscribe and that like button for me. Let me know that you're really with this channel. So, DJ Akademiks and my boy Bricc Baby been getting into it over the weekend, right? It's been getting real messy, right? For those that don't know who I'm talking about, which I'm sure you do if you clicked on this, but if you for some reason you don't, DJ Akademiks, aka Livingston Allen, he's a Jamaican-born immigrant, if I'm not mistaken. He's a college graduate. He got a bachelor's degree in biomathematics. He's a millionaire. He's only 32 years old. Like, he's a pretty successful young man, right? And he's not from the streets. Okay, he might be from the slums of Jamaica, but he's not from the streets. Okay. Bricc Baby, he's a gang member from LA, from Los Angeles, from the 60s, right? And he does the show No Jumper with Adam 22, okay? So he had like a somewhat of a rap situation going on, even though I don't think anybody was really like tuning in that much, but I feel like his content was more, he had a better lane for content creating than he did for rap, I'll say that. So anyway, they've been getting into it over the weekend, man. It's getting real sticky. It's getting real messy. There's been a lot of back and forth brought up. I'm not sure what, I believe what brought this whole thing about was Bricc Baby said something about he was involved with a trainee or something like that, and then he said something about he was supposed to apologize. If he found out something other than that, then he would apologize to him. And then I think it might have took off from there. But it may have been something else to that, too. I don't know. So, yeah, it's been going back and forth, man. He had said something about him, about you ain't with it, you ain't from this, you ain't from that. And if you was in L.A., this is what Bricc Baby told DJ Akademiks. You ain't this, you ain't that. If you was in L.A., you would be paying my rent. Then, of course, AK Akademiks responds, yeah, I don't get extorted by nobody. You're a bum. You're over there at No Jumper. You're broke. You're dusty. You're this. You're that. You're a broke ass gangbanger. You have nothing going on. 6ix9ine made you look bad. Made you look some type of way from popping up in LA. Which, come on, man, you could pop up at any. He did the same thing at O Block. O Block, they'll knock his noodles out, you know what I'm saying? But he just came he came through real quick. Hey, what's up, blah, 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 blah. Got out of there, right? So anyway, yeah, man, it's just a little sticky, right? So, then of course, Bricc gets on talking about you ain't from the streets, you ain't this, and then here's the thing that like, okay, this is what Akademiks did that I don't like. Why are you trying to start a problem, a feud, any type of discrepancy with another person if you're not willing to just like go take it there? You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make no threats on you or to you, or I'm not gonna show you no aggression if I'm not willing to take it there. Akademiks, according to what he's saying, he always bring up the police. You know what I'm saying? He done brought up the police multiple times, a lot of times actually, but then at the same time, he's always talking about putting money on somebody's head. Like I kind of feel like he's kind of like not really sure what he's got going on, to be honest. I feel like it's looking a little foolish. You know what I'm saying? Why are you going to... Don't come with that energy unless you're really willing to like act on that. You get what I'm saying? I understand Bricc Baby's frustration. And then, by the way, Bricc Baby was pretty upset about this. So I guess, I don't know, but I guess aka Akademiks, was apparently he dealing with some little like a rape charge or something like that. I don't know. This was news to me till I got this. I know he had a long time ago. He was supposed to went to prison or something like that. So you can't say you a law-abiding citizen, but then you go into prison and you get like, I don't know about that one. Yeah, but I guess he had brought up the whole rape thing. You got a rape charge, put the paperwork up, and he said, "Now I know bros be lying and stuff like that, but in the case that you know that's not the case, once you put your paperwork up and let it be seen." I guess he didn't respond. Now, granted, I believe it is an open case, so maybe it's just not like you, like, bro, you can't just speak about an opening case. Like, you know what I'm saying? it's not that. Like, you can't speak about that if it's not, you know. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But he ain't said nothing about it to the extent of my knowledge. DJ Akademiks not from the streets, bro. He got a college degree. He got a bachelor's degree in biomathematics. Like, you probably worth about 10 million, 8 million. Like, why are you tripping with people? Just do you. And on top of that, why are you worried about it? It's like that ego, you know what I'm saying? But maybe at the end of the day, you feel like that keeps you relevant. I don't know. But Bricc, baby, he ain't broke. Like, maybe he ain't, obviously he's not where Akademiks at, but you know what I'm saying? He probably making, you know what I'm saying? Well, according to what he said, 30 G's a month. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But he probably making his little bridgelets, you know what I'm saying? But then AK Akademiks, always talking about he gonna call him, like, why are you making these threats if you're not willing to match that energy? It's just foolish to me. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like both this. Oh, and check this out. This is what makes it. This is what really, like, this was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, or if not this morning. Akademiks makes a video talking about, I'm just tired of going back and forth with you. I'm not gonna keep doing this with you. This is silly. I'm not gonna do this. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, like, his way of apology. Like, why even do all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could have just. You guys have a decent enough. Like, you guys know mutual people. You just call them. Hey, what's the problem, bro? Like, is it that? If it's not that, then we straight. If it is, then let's just deal with that. Why the first time someone has an issue with somebody, they want to go to the internet? I was like, oh yeah, he's there. Like, bro, call that man. You feel me? Like, you reach out to that man. Why it gotta be a? That should be the last thing. Once everything's done at that point, then you can say, oh, look, you know, I have an issue. I try to resolve it. So this is why he's a sucker. This, that, and the third. Nah, you just, you know what I mean? But whatever the situation, I don't know, man. I guess they want to, in this day and age, that's your way to stay relevant. I don't know. Let me know what you think, man, about the apology. Bricc baby ain't having it. He's still a little upset, and he want to be there when DJ Akademiks come for that interview at No Jumper. He said if it does not get to go that day, he's quitting No Jumper. That's what he said. Right? Anyway, let me know what you think about it, man. Drop some in the comments, man. I appreciate you. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, go ahead and do that for me. Go on.